design the Dumbat, a vehicle made for extreme pressure environments. Only with Dumbat will they be able to enter the abyss and find the lost Ark. Nice.
Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me go? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omni tool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Yes. What I'm trying to do this whole time.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The WOW sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorebi and the others?
This is all we got. The guest is still at Delta.
I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Okay. So I'm probably gonna find 2 bodies here.
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically 2 of you, right? One human, one living skin in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
So you turn into one of those ghost things.
Did Catherine put you up to
I'm
this?
assuming.
Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
They saved you, but
See you
you're a
later.
talking
Will
robot.
do.
Yeah, it's not much of a save. A talking robot. Got killed himself. I don't think you were successful in that. Come on. Come on. Shut up. Oh, okay, now there we go. I'm sure I was supposed to find something before. That's the worst flashlight ever, man. Is it not gonna let me in? Oh. Dumbass.
Hello? Anyone there?
Get ready to run.
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
So, okay. Wait a minute. This looks exactly like where I started out at. That room is like an exact replica of where I started at. Come on. No, almost exactly. Let me see something first. Express ball webcam.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
Oh, there it
It's...
is.
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Okay, so, yay, now I get
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
okay, now I need to find another robot.
Find someone who knows the security cipher.
Find a robot. Of course. Make it easy. Don't need to go on good.
What happened to all the people?
This place looks deserted. So far.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
Apparently not. Guess. No. Actually, hold on. Got nothing in here. Okay. Let me take the nail gun. Need some form of protection.
Where the hell did they all go?
Theta is out of the picture. Where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
Welcome to my place. When I started the ARC project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
I think I screwed up. Oh, I might have messed up. I messed something up. Mainframe, please reset router to sub-level vault. Our contact maintenance. Okay. Crap. I shouldn't touch that. Please reset router. Okay.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Okay, well. Is there another one? Nope. I guess only one. And that was a one.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Okay, so I need to fix something else.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
This is okay.
You don't
so this is
remember?
what
My
I
scan
got
was the
scanned
first.
with.
Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
So this is exactly the setup I was scanned in.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Okay, got the Nami composition. Press Nakajima neurograph, continuous time 21 milliseconds. Captured March 12th, 2014. Arthur Nakajima Shin. Name Nami, female. December 11th, 1997. Death July 17th, 2021. Japan. Paste files, bird. Press Nakajima neurograph, 6 milliseconds. Captured April 28th, 2015. David. Name Palmer, male, 1984. Death 2069, 1980. Is that mine?
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
So this is me. Captured April 28th, 2015. Arthur Paul Bird. Male, October 4th, 1980. Death, May 23rd, 2078. So 30 years before this time. How am I dead then? How am I alive?
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
June 1st.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so.
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure.
It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Okay. So, went in for a scan. A month later, I died. They took my brain. Am I in someone else's body?
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
So I'm in a different body? I haven't seen... I don't know what I look like yet.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Sub-level vault. Okay, so I need to go to the sub-level vault, which there's going to be something waiting for me when I get there. Okay, so this is her office. Okay, sub-level vault.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
Keep my eyes open.
Okay, so they're blind, but they can hear, so I just need to be quiet. Is that it? Okay, so apparently I just need to be quiet, apparently.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them run free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Okay, so it was cruel. Apparently. Can I get in there? No, I can't. Guy Conrad, Nadine Masters, Maggie, Robbie, Brenda Moore, Catherine Javid Goya, John Strohmeyer, Mark Serang, Robin Bass, Martin Fisher. This is
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone has specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the Vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar to its construction, except for one point, where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The Vivarium brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content, but from the originating brain scan, the Reed inside the Vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the Vivarium, but I can replicate WoW scan technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the fraction and higher engine needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the Mockingbirds. WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and use it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. Was a surprisingly positive reaction from the team. We have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mr. Strang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff. And apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. I folded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New trial with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real. Probably one of these. Okay, I can't open that. Is that?
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-ark.
Okay, so am I one of these things?
You have a lot of toys.
Huh.
Kind of toys are find under the bed.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Okay, how do you shut it off? Space guns, grinder. Microwave radiation, electric hazard, emitter and battery are hot. Don't look into emitter.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say he'd be pretty upset.
Olderfield, something. Distilled only. Why didn't that one break?
I'm worried we won't find anyone.
Maybe they all helped out with the Ark.
To carry it to town? Now, it seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Surely one more. These, okay. Well, there's gonna be something. There's gotta be something here. When you read this, I'll have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I'll do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me in saving the Ark. Sterling Marks saying. Okay, so what's the truth? Like, what is going on? Whole bunch of math equations. I'm not smart enough to figure that out. More math equations. Step on hole. What's going on? Oh, it's a beanie.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception. keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous, emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
So what I'm getting is I'm not me. I'm not me. Company reconstruction plans. Cement class 3 exit. Evidence? I don't know. Figure 15, figure 14. Okay. Mark Strang, Intelligence, Influence, Theta. Bathos 2. Mr. Strang, the company is very pleased to hear of your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity it is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Jonah Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl and Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, constantly fair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. Nature of identity. Martino. Let's see, I'm at 2 board, 55 approval. Okay. nice to know that's there. There's gonna be something in there. Those two things, that there's blood. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in strength and the continuity. A dog bone? For Auntie. More notepads. The London Eye. A cat. What the hell that is? Render arc. So she must have had a kid on here. Everything else. I knew it. I knew it. You're not human. You're a cyborg. Now at least I know what the heck I look like. Yep. So I'm not me anymore. Showers. Not gonna be anything in my clothes. this is her office. Robot looking thing. Oh yeah. This is definitely where I have to go. So the things are blind, but they can on. Is she gonna pop out of that wall? I feel like she's gonna pop out of that wall. Air, life, environmental control. Climate, functional pressure, 11.2 psi, temperature 6 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity, 62%, air, healthy. CO2 processor active, 78%. Gas mixture active, 94%. Water preserve, purifiers active, 31%. Waste management failing. Recycling active, 2. Energy recovery, 17. Why can't I talk to this one like I could the others? crap, 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 crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, 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 crap. Well, that was helpful. Well, I need to find I thought they were blind. How did they see me? There's no way that they can see me. Right? Unless I'm just getting wrong information.
The laboratory terminals have lost contact with the mainframe. We need to reset the router downstairs.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Yes, I'll take care of it. I thought they were blind, but they came straight after me. I need to find the bug hole so I can heal up.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Oh, there's one right there. Oh, at least I know where something is when I need it. When I'm going to need it. visit. Does that mean I can come back in here? Status, all systems operational. Bars. There's medium. Black box peak. Oh, it was a black box.
The terminals in my laboratory have lost connection to the mainframe. Head downstairs and reset the router.
Oh, router is reset. Is it not? Did I forget something? Ah, I didn't hit the computer. I'm an idiot. So I have to go. Golly, I thought I was done. I seriously thought I was done. I backed myself into a corner. Just go up towards the front, guy. Like, serious. Reset timed out. Remember, flip switch back. Active operations. Now we should be good. Because I don't want to go back down here.
Go downstairs and reset the router.
Did I not just do that? Like, what the hell am I missing? I'm not doing this shit again. This is the last time, because I'm not doing this shit again. It says router was active. I know it did. So it tries to make me do this crap again.
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there again.
We should try running a simulation from the chip you found. Someone must know the cipher. Run a simulation from the chip you found.
So I need to go back. Well, I think I need to come down here anyway. Power from the ship every single time that happens. Her office. Where's her office? No.
Let's load up that chip. There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
Well, Mark would be the one. Mark or Robin? Mark or Robin was the ones I would think of.
No, won't work. We need someone from Theta Security Group. That one won't work either. Look for security people like Kronstadt or Strohmeyer. Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going. There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
Don't worry, Mr. Wan. It'll all get better.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
So he couldn't see, so he's got to be that thing down in the basement.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Take it easy, Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
It's okay. It's all a part of the scan.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Mr. Wan, I need you to stay calm.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
This setup won't work. We need something else.
So, do we need... I'm so confused. We need something else.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Don't be afraid.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
There's no need to worry.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
Simon, we need something new to work with.
Okay, well. Do I find another chip? I don't know. So confused. That chip won't work. Our project on hold for Strohmeyer investigates the death of Serene. Mark suicide, yeah. Mr. Strohmeyer reprimanded me. One more death and we're out. Okay. So, Guy Conrad, suicide. Robin Bass, suicide. Astrid Cryer, suicide. Gavin Finley, suicide. Nathan Groove, Luis Morrow.
Broken. Bust. Damaged.
I just want to pull all of them out. No, what's the second half? They're all out. Something out of these. Instantly grab it. I mean, they're all damaged anyway, right? If they're all damaged, it's not going to matter. If I pull every single one or not.
so bad. This trauma really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Welcome back, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chen, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Listen, I really need your help. I need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chun? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here!
Do we need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
That wasn't so bad. This trauma really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Relax, Mr. Wan. Just keep calm.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
I need a favor. I need to know what the new security cipher is.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick?
Wait! Simon, you just reset the simulation.
I didn't do it on purpose. Thank you, Jason. So I guess you're Tauros every now and then. What is that? Sound alerts? Dugon? Okay, well, let's get this first.
That wasn't so bad. This trauma really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Everything is okay, Mr. Wan. Just relax.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
I need your help. I have to get the new security cipher.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
I'm trying to save a lot of people.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in.
Please stop resetting the simulation. This is important.
It reset it itself, didn't it? Alright, just gonna let it go all the way through.
That wasn't so bad. This trauma really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Relax, Mr. Wan. Just keep calm.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
I need a favor. I need to know what the new security cipher is.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
Please, we really need that cipher.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in.
I think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
Okay, so I need to find... Alright, I guess I'm looking for something else. Brandon Wong, August 25th. He's in August 25th. Give me something. Art prototype, not in print. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. Electric chair? What? What do you mean electric chair? Oh no, that chair he was in was a brain scanner. There's a scanner here. Let me see if I can. No, I can't. Huh.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so.
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are gonna run tests for a week or so, then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're gonna keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah. Who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Laser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Pressed Nakajima Neurograph. Arthur Catherine Tron. Nationality Equal American. So emotionally, I wonder if she was one of those things in the basement. On red. North Englander. Not dead. So I need something. Okay, I need to go get that back up. Okay, get this. Plug it into here. And then I can transfer everything. So that's copied. Okay.
really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did... Alice?
The scan is done. Are you feeling all right, Mr. Wan?
Chun? Where's Alice?
She had to leave. Listen, I really need to know the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
No, it's okay, I promise.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Come on, Simon, don't give up now.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this back, erase the beach. Erase the beach. Exterior test applied to arc. Variable interior test discarded. Better continuation not necessary. I'm so confused on what I'm supposed to do. Do I just keep going and going and going?
So bad? Stroma really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did you... Alice?
Mr. Wan, can you hear me?
Chun? Where's Alice?
She's fine. We don't have much time, Mr. Wan. I need the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Please, this is important.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
Can't keep trying the same thing over and over.
What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm gonna do nothing. I don't care.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
It's okay. It's all a part of the scan.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Don't get upset, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
It's not enough. We need to try something else.
Back to your lab. Plug it up for more. Right now, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
I think Brandon Wan is a good lead, but we need to find out more about him. See if you can't get to know him a little. Have a look in his room, go through his stuff.
I can do that.
go. Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you.
There you go.
If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Well, you like paper-mache frogs, apparently. Grand Canyon. This looks like a tower, a castle in London or Scotland. Okay, it's China, so you like to travel. Yes, Italy. Fairchild Award for Achievement of the Engineering Youth. So he's a smart guy, apparently. Brandon Wan, male, 177 centimeters, 84 kilograms, nationality Chinese, place of birth, Hong Kong, service record, duty 2102, profession Wrangler, site Delta, security clearance YYC. Brendan, I really miss thinking about the scan. Everyone's being so brave, all smiles, no regrets. You know how you said you would hold my hand during the scan? The offer still stands. I gratefully accept. If we do it together, we can suffer the hangover together as well. They say it takes a couple of days to recover. Kisses, Alice.
A letter from someone named Alice. They were together during the scan. You know her?
He was close with Coster. I would not have expected that. Can we use that somehow? Keep looking.
Cute.
Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Pryor, and I moved into Theta today. Akers said he'd stick around for a while longer. That crazy bastard. I take pride in my work, but goddamn, that place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts.
Alice and Brandon were definitely together during the scan.
Good to know. Maybe we can use that somehow.
My arc scan together with Alice. Strohmeyer told me that the hangover would basically kill me. Such an asshole. I was fine at first, but got splitting headache a couple hours later. The biggest pain was that Chun girl. She was so fucking uncomfortable at all times. It makes my skin crawl. Strohmeyer went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARC project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on continuity and just fired himself right on the pilot seat after a scan. Fried himself. Something tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. Just heard that Morby survey team is going to Delta and pick up Akers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to.
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
I think I just heard Alice talking to Brandon on the intercom. Seems like they were getting ready to leave.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. Great, this is exactly what we need. I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We can trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great. Definitely feeling good about this.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
Something doesn't seem right.
I compiled an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with Brandon in the simulation.
Sort of. I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
That wasn't so bad. Stromeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Stromeyer. He said he needed a new site for ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sean just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Wong. Brandon. Goodbye.
What do you mean? No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide. Simon, we got it. We can get to the Dunbat now. Get back here.
Well, how many of these things are free now?
There you are. Just warming up the Dunbat for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute. Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the Abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
I'm not really feeling safe with her right now. She's gonna make me feel not good about this right now. I have a feeling I'm going to need that flash. Something's not right. across now. locked.
Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Well,
come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
Well, I'm a machine.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be? Start an Ark simulation. I want to see how it works.
But what if I don't want to? Solution, I decided to finalize the Ark scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go, but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back to support. See how I'll ever be able to win back to support. You all show me when we start the project. Started here. I'm sorry, I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. Okay, select my interface module. Seal Arc capsule. Ask permission from 4Q Brief, Vashkin, Lindwall, Peterson, and take shuttle to Omicron. Pick up power suits. Ride the climber into the abyss. Regroup at Tau. Head to launch site. Load the bullet. Launch Arc. Okay, so I'm here. Need to go to Omicron to Tau. The Arc is at Tau. Then we go to Pi. Then we go there, I'm guessing. Arc decide that the ARC project will become Pathos 2's last official commitment. Staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the ARC project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. I don't know. To embark, air passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using the pilot's seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. Because it caused a lot of them to kill themselves. The ARC is built to fit a Ranger Mk-7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with a mega space cannon, space gun, and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from the sun and distant stars. I think the ARC should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. No. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. People inside the ARC will out of necessity be generated from existing genetic code that can be altered to allow cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we were to... Come on, dude. Whatever your name is, I don't care about cheap viewers because I'm not going to pay for that shit. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we were to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. I think people are. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we were to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. Yeah, I agree with this. I do not agree that there are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the ARC. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligence that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibility. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. Nope. Not at all. Well. Okay, run a simulation.
The ARC doesn't even look that bulky. This is gonna be easy.
You haven't heard of the concept of jinxing, have you?
Sorry, I forgot your people were superstitious.
What do you mean?
What's this thing?
The compact examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Well, I'll give it a try. Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen? Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
At least we know how to get on the Ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed. Get an Arc simulation going.
Breaking my chair.
That's Phi, all right. Quick stop at Omicron, then Tau, then Phi.
Let's do it.
Signal transmitter, power packs, Dobbs, FST kit, extra oxygen, ET permission. Amatsu power suits proper usage. For safety in you and your colleagues, put on neoprene undersuit and body harness. Check the HPS for any visual damage. Amatsu power suit. Starting with the legs, fix the parts into your harness and work yourself upwards. Lock all the pieces together as you go in. Let a partner help you with the back piece and the torso. Tap the secure button on your arm piece, the shoulder. You should hear the suit seal itself. The suit will then start to equalize pressure and tap into the oxygen tank. If the suit doesn't seal itself, flex the shock absorber and try again. If it still won't work, do not try to fix it yourself. Contact maintenance. The Amatsu power suit is very heavy and the suit will compensate. You will effectively be stronger than you think you are. Be careful. Regular training applies. Don't hold your breath. Don't stay out too long. Don't dive too deep. Don't dive with malfunctioning equipment.
Get an arc simulation going. Get an arc simulation going.
How, bitch? I don't know what to do. Wait. Am I supposed to? I'm gonna call it here.